Hey guys, bringing you this team deathmatch game on Karachi where Sticky Buns killed me a lot. Bastard. Nah, not really. It was actually a lot of fun. I was playing with a few guys I worked with, and of course Sticky Buns. And every time I killed one of the guys I worked with, Sticky Buns would just appear around a corner and be like, "I will avenge him," and he did, and it was sad. But good times. I mostly wanted to use this video to talk about Black Ops because I'm the most creative person, and I like to do Black Ops commentaries before everyone else. Well, apparently I meant to say I like to do Black Ops commentaries after everyone else, so I can just repeat what everyone said. Actually, I am going to try to... everything's pretty much been mentioned. I'm not going to say I'm going to talk about things that no one else has talked about, but I am going to try to take what everyone said in at least a little bit of a different direction and just kind of mention things that maybe haven't been said that much. But first of all, let me just say, in general, Black Ops, I think, is definitely going to be all or nothing. There's not going to be a middle ground. Something I said in an earlier video was that, for me, it wouldn't be that bad if Treyarch took Modern Warfare 2 and put, like, different skins on it, kind of like they did with World at War and Call of Duty 4, but then just fix the problems of Modern Warfare 2. But unfortunately, there's no way of knowing if they're fixing everything until the game comes out, so I don't know. I'm either excited or terrified about this game, because a lot of the previews do make it look like it's going to be a lot like Modern Warfare 2, so I don't know. But first, let's talk about one of the cool things they did, which is, of course, they took out Stopping Power and Juggernaut. I love it. First of all, because I love class customization, and I love feeling like I can actually make combinations that I like to use instead of, well, I kind of want to run this stealth kit, but kind of need stopping power, which I know wasn't always the case. That's exaggerated, but still, you get the idea. Stopping power was pretty much the best perk to use. But I think that does fix some weapon balance issues, because I've complained about it enough that you know that the M16, the FAMAS, and all those like burst weapons could one-hit kill you across a map, pinpoint accuracy with stopping power, and I'm just like, really? So now, I'm sure there'll still be a one-burst kill closer up, or like if you're hitting in the chest or the head, which is fine, but I don't like being hit across the map and just dropping because of that. If I'm going to be sniped, I at least want it to be a sniper rifle. And actually, that's another thing I want to talk about with the lack of stopping power is sniping, which I'm greatly looking forward to, but it's also worrying, because without stopping power, there's not going to be any more of this, oh, I got hit by the intervention in the leg and I'm dead, because it's not going to work without stopping power, and I love that, because now if you want to kill him in one shot, you're going to have to hit him in the chest or the head. But that's really, really going to have to be where they fix the game from where Modern Warfare 2 was, because the hit detection and everything being so based on connections. So if they have the same problems that Modern Warfare 2 had, where the connections are shit and the hit detection's even worse, then that's going to be really hard to do. So again, all or nothing there. I like the fact that you have to aim more, and you have to make sure that the sniping is more lined up than it was, but if the hit detection isn't fixed and the connections aren't, better, then that's just going to be horrible. Shotguns as primaries, I honestly love that. They still have Marathon and Light Wind in there, so you're going to be able to get up close without too many problems. So shotguns are where they should be. I think they were actually extremely underrated in Call of Duty 4. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people disagree, but I didn't think it was that hard to do good with, because all you had to do was get fairly close, which I think a lot of the biggest problems with the shotguns in COD 4 was that people expected, since they had a shotgun, to be able to run straight at the enemy, and no offense, but even if you have the best assault rifle in the game, you're running straight at the enemy. Odds are someone's going to shoot you before you can kill them. You have to kind of flank around, be crafty, and get close to them, and you could take out their entire team and just smile about it the whole way. Have some creepy grin. I always do, but I'm kind of weird. But one more, of course, the disappointing thing: launchers as secondaries, and I know they did to appease as many people as they can, but by as many people, I mean the 12-year-olds who were like, "We want to blow shit up," and by shit I mean other people because we don't want to have to aim. Wow, yeah. And again, I know that's exaggerated. A lot of people like the secondaries, but that's a lot of people that I don't like. So, and real quick, the wager matches. I guess Wheezy said it best. People already camp when they're afraid of dying. It's probably not going to be that good when they actually have stuff to lose. So, those games, I think those are the best concept games I've ever seen. I really love the concept of all of those games, but I don't trust the community to play those games. It's something that I would love to play with friends, but not with anyone else, because people are just douchebags. But I'll talk more later. You guys have fun.